The Old Farm Gate by Eliza Cook. Where's the gate that once served to divide the elm-shaded lane from the dusty roadside? I like not this barrier gaily bedight, with its glittering latch and its trellis of white. It is seemly, I own, yet dearer by far was the red-rusted hinge and the weather-warp bar. Here a fashion and form of a modernized date, but I'd rather have looked on the old farm gate. 'Twas here where we urchins would gather to play in the shadows of twilight or sunny midday. For the stream running nigh, and the hillocks of sand, were temptations no dirt-loving rouge could withstand. But to swing on the gate rails, to clamber and ride, was the utmost of pleasure, of glory and pride. And the car of a victor, or carriage of state, never carried such hearts as the old farm gate. 'Twas here where the miller's son paced to and fro, and the moon was above, and the glow-worm below, now pensively leaning, now twirling his stick, while the moments grew long and his heart-throbs grew quick. Why did he linger so restlessly there, with church-going vestment and sparsely combed hair? He laughed, oh, he laughed, and had promised to wait for the one he adored at the old farm gate. 'Twas here where the grey-headed gossips would meet, and the falling of markets, or goodness of wheat, this field-lying fallow that Heifer just bought, were favourite themes for discussion and thought. The merits and faults of a neighbour just dead, the hopes of a couple about to be wed, the Parliament doings, the bill and debate, were all canvassed and weighed at the old farm gate. 'Twas over that gate I taught Pincher to bound with the strength of a steed and the grace of a hound. The beagle might hunt and the spaniel might swim, but none could leap over the postern like him. When Dobbin was saddled for mirth-making trip, and the quickly pulled window branch served for whip. Spite of hugging and tugging, he'd stand for his freight, while I climbed on his back from the old farm gate. 'Twas well to pass portals where pleasure and fame may come winging our moments and gilding our name. But give me the joy and the freshness of mind, when away on some sport the old gate slammed behind. I've listened to music, but none that could speak in such tones to my heart as the teeth-setting creak that broke on my ear when the night had worn late, and the dear ones came home through the old farm gate. Oh, fair is the barrier taking its place, but it darkens the picture my soul longed to trace. I sigh to behold the rough stable and hasp, and the rails that my growing hands scarcely could clasp. Oh, how strongly the warm spirit urges to part with the commonest relic once linked to the heart. And the brightest of fortune, the kindliest fate, would not banish my love for the old farm gate.